My people, how una dey? I salute una according to una time or depending on the area where una tanda now they listen to me. My people, I welcome you this morning gist with another bungalicious information, my people. Una well done, oh my people, una welcome. Oh. You the Edochie's eldest brother will be Leo Edochie. He don't shocktalize everybody this morning with a picture of you the Edochie having breakfast with him in a fast food, in a restaurant. They are just having a very quality breakfast in a discussion table. And when you see two men going to have breakfast outside the home, maybe a man visit you, or a friend visit you, or a brother visit you, and you decided to take the person out for a breakfast so that you guys can discuss some things. It means that there are some important information that you want you guys to discuss where nobody will interfere or see it. That's the way it is. So there is something going on in the family of Edochies, and that's why a lot of people have been telling that Aligbe's to be very careful, especially our royal queen May, because things are going on. Things are really going on, and that is one thing that everybody need to appreciate. You, the Edochie, has started a reconciliation process. First, it was his brother Lynx. Now we are seeing him again with Leo. Though he wasn't the one that pested it, it was on the page of Chief Leo Edochie. So the thing is causing a lot of mixed feelings on people because one, the information will reach us before we say it was Leo Edochie who actually supported Judy Austin and Yul Edochie at the first time, because some people even argued or accused Salio Edochie of going to join Yul Edochie the day they went to do that marriage party where they do for Judy Austin's house, where no bride price was paid, but a party a party took place where some hired individuals from Ochanja Market and Obomanu Market in Onitsha were carried out, were transported to Umoji for that event to disguise themselves as the village people of Edochie and as the brothers and the people of the people that came with Edochie, in which at the real sense there is no Ntejeman that was represented. None of the family members of Edochie was represented in that program. So, and it was later that Judy Austin parents or father rather, because the mother was of the known of everything. It was later that the kindred of Judy Austin, the kinsmen, came to realize, because when they were waiting for the time to discuss with their in-laws, nobody showed up for discussion. Nobody showed up for bride price. Nobody showed up for discussion. So Judy Austin parents told them that they have taken care of those things. Nothing was taken care of. It's just that they camouflaged everything in order to confuse people and let it be that there was a marriage or a bride price or anything taken, because all of a sudden we started hearing that Judy Austin's bride price has been paid, but the people says there was no way, there was no time that the kinsmen of Judy Austin and the kinsmen of Yul Edochie sat down according to the tradition of the Igbo land to negotiate the bride price, to inform them what the bride price is all about and how they traditionally do it in a jovial way. So nothing like that was done, meaning that Judy Austin bride price was not paid because the community do not know that Judy Austin had married. What they see was a party going on in the house, and everybody gathered like how it's supposed to be and eat the food that was cooked, because that food's supposed to be eaten. So my people, that was what happened at that time. But recently, especially since 2 days now, we noticed that Judy Austin, and we noticed that Yul Edochie was shaking hands and exchanging pleasantries with his elder brother Lynx, who used to be his worst enemy in the home. In fact, since Yul Edochie knows Judy Austin, since he got to know who Judy Austin is, he has never been in good terms with his brother Lynx. And you know that Lynx was one of his, one of the most closest brothers he had, because Lynx and the wife May were in good terms and they had no issues, and May accepted Lynx as a man of integrity and a very good man. So their relationship made it that Links is the closest to the family, but since Yul Edochie had issues with Queen and and Links condemned what Yul Edochie did to Queen. And meanwhile, before even the issue he had with Queen, it was Links that was also bringing the information to the family that Links that Yul Edochie is messing up, that he's having a extramarital affair, he's living an adulterous life, was complaining to the family that they need to caution him, which I think nobody did. But because of all those constant report and constant complaint and constant rebuke from Links, this is one of the things that caused the rancor or the basbos between Yul Edochie and Links Edochie, because when you are a good person and try to make people know the things they are doing that are not good, those people will always stand up against you. That was what happened between Links Edochie and Yul Edochie. My people, but of a recent 2 days now, we have seen a situation where this something like a reconciliation has been brokered. There is this peace between Links, for the fact that Links was even calling Yul Edochie Ezedike, calling him Alocin a joker, calling him all those their names. I was so happy because it is good to see brothers together. But as I know, Links is not someone you can use against anybody. So Yul Edochie reconciling with Links is a very beautiful thing, and it's not a very fearful thing. It doesn't cause any fear in the heart of any main nation or any online in-law or supporter of our royal queen. But this one we are seeing right now is becoming a serious issue to us, because Yul Edochie now going for a reconciliation for his brother Leo Edochie, who is the eldest brother. And I know say it's not quite long time that Leo decided to remove his hand from everything that concerns Yul Edochie, because it has been Leo that are supporting and doing everything, supporting even financially, everything to make sure say Yul Edochie and Judy Austin's marriage stands and everything. He has been the one supporting from the beginning till as at I was it early this year or so, or late last year, when we heard the information according to the social media allegedly that Leo has already removed his hand from the support he has for Yul and Judy, because he has been the chief supporter of Yul and Judy in Edochie's family. If you ask a question, who is the one supporting this relationship or situationship between Yul Edochie and Judy Austin, you will know that that Sir Leo Edochie is one of them, one of the people that have been, supporting that. And he has been strong enough in that, supporting them. And I have heard sometime that somebody said, allegedly, that Leo said he can never leave his brother to go down, to be embarrassed, to be laughed at, because no matter what happened, no matter whether he does well or not, that Yul remains their brother and their pet brother for that matter. So that nobody is going to leave him to go down. We know that that is true. When you have a brother, you're not going to abandon him in his situation, even when his situation is not good. But what we always say, that even when you want to help your brother, make sure you are not helping your brother at the detriment of another person, because the person you are helping your brother at the detriment of that person also has a brother or has a sibling that can also help him at the detriment of your own brother. But if someone decides to leave somebody to face the music of what he has caused, you don't need to push somebody to the wall just because you want to help your own brother. Then you push another person to the wall, or you match another person. It's not fair enough. It's not good. It's not accepted at all. It's not. So that's what we are trying to say, because the kind of support that Leo Edochie had been given to Yul Edochie, the Ebubago of Onteje, the kind of support he has been given to Yul Edochie and Judy Austin is so questionable. It's not acceptable. It is totally, not acceptable, because it has a negative impact in the life of other people around them, and it's not what anybody can support. So now that at a point he came last time and told us that he is no longer interested in the support of the situationship that Yul Edochie had been with Judy Austin, so that he's withdrawing all his support and everything. So now we begin to see that now they have started taking breakfast together and outside. We begin to ask ourselves, what's the issue? What is the issue? What waiting the hearing, waiting they happen? Because if we do not understand what happens, it's going to seriously affect Queen and in picking them. So that's why people are now saying that this kind of reconciliation, I hope, is positive. I hope it's not like what we think. I hope it's not like how he used to be. Support him in every evil he's doing. Yes, he has reconciled with Lynx. Lynx is a man of integrity and may not support any evil. But this one, we know him because as far as he has to do with supporting you, the Edochie, brother Leo can do anything to support his brother. He doesn't mind what it takes. He doesn't mind who is offended. He will go ahead and support his brother Leo, you Ledoche, without minding anything. So let it not be that they are having another breakfast of scheming something against our royal queen. And that's why I brought Queen May to put at the middle of these people to tell you that the God of Queen May will certainly separate them. The God of Premier will certainly scandalize whatever they are doing. The God of Premier will never allow it to succeed. After all, they did it before, it didn't succeed, even without her knowledge. Now that we now get to know about it, I know that the main nation all over the world are praying for our royal Premier, that none of their evils shall come to pass. I believe you, Edochie, must have repented. But if he is still in the evil and is scheming for support so that he can carry out his evil plans against our royal Queen, it has already fallen, it has already scatterized because Queen May head carries enough oil. It carries a lot of oil that you cannot bring her down. The God of our royal Queen May is very alive and active, agile, sharper than two-edged sword, doing the work that he has come to do. Queen May will never go down. So the only thing I ask May Nation is that let's keep praying for our royal Queen May. But I tell you the truth, this kind of meeting, you, the Duce, is trying to reconcile with everybody. I don't know what it is. Let's keep our fingers crossed and see the essence and the reason for this kind of meeting that you is seriously calling every day, every time. Because I know it's not an ordinary meeting. It's not an ordinary discussion. Yul has something in mind. He has an ulterior motive, and he has something in mind. And I know that whatever it is, God passed Yul. And I know that because our God passed Yul, he's not going to succeed in all of them. My people no be smart, but whatever is the case, I know that Ibibago of Nteje will be Leo Edochie, will not stoop too low again to start fighting a fight that have already ended, that he has already lost before. Nobody returns to a fight he has lost. Nobody returns to a battle he has lost. You only initiate a new battle and go ahead. But whatever, Premier is the ultimate, and Premier will certainly excel. My people, you see, but the truth also is, when you look at Yul Edochie face, especially in that picture he had with his brothers, you will see that that young man, he's doing like someone who had been frustrated, someone who is regretting all his action, someone who doesn't want to continue with the past mistakes, who want to start a life anew. That's who I see. But whatever, I believe that Yul Edochie has changed. But if he has not changed, he will still hit the jam. He will still jam rock, and the thing will still continue the way it is. My people no be smart, that. So the gist reach our table, I say make a touchlight and wait on. If you have not subscribed to our channel, please try to subscribe. All our returning subscribers will say, "Una well done, my people. Una welcome." Stop taking the videos from this page. Stop taking Niger celebrity videos. Stop taking MAUREEN'S videos, because the YouTube is already penalizing innocent people for what they did not do. My people, make una have a nice day. Bye.